Mr. President, tomorrow night we expect 15 million Americans, including a lot of children, to tune in to watch the first game of the World Series. It's a big deal for a lot of people and a lot of families. We watch our heroes in the championship of that great American sport of baseball. There are many fans on both sides, of course, with Texas and St. Louis facing off. I know where Senator Blunt will be, rooting for his Cardinals, and I'll be joining him in that effort. It will be a great contest. We look forward to it. But I want to raise another issue related to baseball, which several of my colleagues joined in today in a letter that we sent to Major League Baseball and to the Players Association. Senators Lautenberg, Harkin, Blumenthal, and I today called on Major League Baseball Players Association to ban the use of all tobacco products, including smokeless tobacco, on the field, in the dugout, and in the locker rooms at all Major League Baseball venues. You see, unfortunately, among those 15 million fans are a lot of children who watch every move that their heroes on the diamond will make. And as they watch those, they undoubtedly note that little puff in the lip, that can in the pocket, and they think that's part of being a great baseball player. They decide that they too want to be great baseball players, and they're just going to imitate the conduct of those baseball major leaguers. The 2009 National Youth Risk Behavior Survey found that the use of smokeless tobacco products has increased by 36% among high school boys since 2003. And the proportion of high school boys using smokeless tobacco is now an alarming 15% of all high school boys in America. It's no wonder tobacco companies spend millions on advertisements tailored to attract young people to use tobacco products. The industry more than doubled its marketing for smokeless products between 2005 and 2008 to a record $547.9 million. The letter that we sent points out Major League ball players who use smokeless tobacco at games are providing celebrity endorsements for these tobacco products, which encourage many young people to take up smokeless tobacco. It's a dangerous product. We know that every year tobacco kills 443,000 Americans, most of whom started their tobacco addiction as teenagers. The Surgeon General, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the National Cancer Institute have concluded that smokeless tobacco causes cancers of the stomach, larynx, esophagus, and oral cancer, and can result in disfiguring surgery, pancreatic cancer, and one of the deadliest forms of cancer, as I mentioned, pancreatic cancer. The use of smokeless tobacco is linked to cardiovascular disease, gum disease, tooth decay, and mouth lesions. Mr. President, this has been a battle I've been engaged in for a long time. I started off battling the tobacco companies over smoking on airplanes over 25 years ago. I won that battle, and I didn't know at the time that that victory, along with my colleague Senator Lautenberg, was a tipping point in America. From that point forward, people started asking questions. If it's not safe to smoke tobacco in an airplane, why is it safe in a train, a bus, an office, a school, a hospital? And one by one, those opportunities to smoke in those places started to close up. People today would find it incredible. In fact, many young people still can't believe it, that we would allow people to smoke on an airplane, but many of us remember it well. America has changed, but when it comes to smokeless tobacco, I'm calling on Major League Baseball and the Players Association to be part of positive change on behalf of their young fans. Let them set an example in their negotiations with the Major League Baseball owners to eliminate tobacco from the baseball field, the dugout, and all aspects of the game of baseball. That would be a great message. It will not only show responsible conduct on the part of the baseball players, but it will show their fans how much they love them, that they're willing to make an extra sacrifice to protect them from the dangers of smokeless tobacco. It's not a new battle. I've been involved in this before, and I've called on Major League Baseball before. I can tell you that Bud Selig is strongly in favor of what I'm asking for. I talked to him on the phone just a few weeks ago. But it really comes down to this negotiation, the contract between the players and the owners. And usually it becomes a bargaining chip at the table. Let's not let the health and safety of young baseball fans across America be a bargaining chip between the major league players and the owners. Let's win one for the kids across America. I hope that the Major League Baseball players will show the leadership, which I know they can show, and eliminate smokeless tobacco from the game of baseball and really give our kids across America, the greatest baseball fans in the world, the help that they need to avoid this deadly habit.